When the Commander Class Studio Series Optimus Prime originally came out, I did not jump on it right away because I had some concerns about it, but eventually I bought it anyway. And now that I have it in hand, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. By which I mean, out of 5 particular things that I was concerned about, I'm satisfied with 3 of them. So, here's the story. When the figure was first announced, I was hesitant because of 4 things. Number 5 came later. Number 1 is the price. Commander Class is $90 to $100. 15 years ago, that's what I paid for Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Is it worth it? Number 2, and maybe this is just me, but the tab holes in the windows, looking at the pictures, I felt like they were kind of ugly and distracting. Were they going to bug me as much in person? Number 3, the boost effects. The moment right before the iconic jumping and shooting thing from the movie is not something I ever wished I could recreate. So how much of the Commander Class price is going into accessories that I don't want? Number 4, I have a few Optimus Primes already. So is it different enough? So with those 4 questions, I held off, and eventually I bought it anyway. Then came number 5. As I was getting this guy out of the box, I discovered that these smokestacks do not want to stay in place. Maybe I'm just unlucky because I haven't seen any complaints about this. I basically can't do anything with this and expect them to stay straight. Having them be able to rotate isn't the problem. In fact, it's arguably a screen accuracy thing. They move around in the animation. I just need them to stay how I put them. As it is, I'm kind of tempted to make a fan helicopter mode out of this. I probably have actual helicopter toys that don't spin this well. Not a great first impression. But once I got beyond that, there's a lot to like about this toy. Best cartoon likeness we've gotten from Hasbro, I think, except for the backpack, unfortunately. And for myself, I don't care as much about the toon look. That's what Hasbro likes to do a lot of the time these days. This is Studio Series, after all. If they made a toy deco version of this, like they did with Cyclonus, so there is a precedent, I'd be all over that, but it's been long enough that I'm not expecting that to happen. Anyway, robot mode looks great, and truck mode is also solid. No silver stripe here because this is the cartoon look. Just don't look at the back because there's a big opening and you can see some of the waist pieces. Earthrise Optimus has that too, by the way, it's just not as noticeable. On the subject of comparing to Earthrise, the trailer is the biggest upgrade. It's got roller, it's got the repair drone, there's even a little storage space underneath. In the Earthrise version, they just weren't able to squeeze as much of a trailer in with half of the budget. It's too small, no roller, it just feels kind of cheap overall. This time around, it feels complete. So with that brief overview, let's get down to the 5 concerns. How did we do with question number 1, is it worth the money? I'm sold. For one thing, I recently decided it was a better deal than another $100 figure I just got. Is it worth twice as much as Earthrise? I tried counting up the parts. I don't know that I counted perfectly, but the point is the comparison. In Earthrise Optimus himself, I found 69 parts plus 18 for the trailer. With the other accessories, I had a total of 91. In Studio Series, I have 107 in Optimus Prime alone, with 18 just in the backpack. Then 29 for the trailer and drone, 8 for roller, 9 for accessories, and my grand total is 153. That's not twice as many parts, but it's enough for me to say I'm satisfied. On to number 2, the tab holes. Looking into this, I noticed that Earthrise Optimus has them too, but there's only 1 on each window, and it never bugged me. But you take it up to 2 per window, and I cannot unsee them. At least it's not as bad to my eyes as the holes in Kingdom Rodimus Prime. The good news is, this one is solvable. I can cover them up. Just tape the labels from Toy Hacks, which I was going to get anyway. Problem solved. Okay, number 3, the boost effects. Has this moment right before the famous jumping pose been something that you really wanted to recreate? I always thought something just happened to explode underneath him since he's being shot at anyway, and then he just kept going and shooting since he's that unstoppable. It never occurred to me to want to recreate that in plastic. In fact, it's like the wheelie that comes with Grimlock. Like, this guy's legs can't bend, he can't stand up. It's only good for recreating that one moment that happened in the movie and nothing else. The boost effects have special pegs that pretty much only fit to the bottom of Optimus's truck mode. Anyway, since they're designed to come out at an angle, it makes it harder to come up with other uses for them. Best I've been able to do is make it look like he stepped in some gum. I guess Transformers probably call it Astro Gum or something. Fortunately, they have a designated storage compartment. Or I'll just throw them in a box with Combiner Wars Cyclonus' arm fins and never think about them again. On to number 4. Is it a unique enough Optimus Prime to earn a spot on my shelf? How many G1 style Optimus Prime with trailer do I really need? Well, basically, it fills the slot that Earthrise Optimus should have had, especially in the trailer department. The Earthrise trailer, apart from being too small, it has a different looking drone plus the ramp that doubles as a shield. It's just too much of a departure from G1 to really sit well between the core class trailer and the Masterpiece trailer. So on the merits of the trailer alone, I feel like number 4 is satisfied. And then last, there's number 5. These little spinny things. There may be a way to fix them, but it doesn't seem to me like it would be as easy as putting on some stickers. So I'm counting this one as a miss. So there's my 3 out of 5. Not a rating, it's a kind of score. Maybe the most important ones are that it's worth the money and it does deserve a spot on my shelf. So let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with any of my 5 or if you have some of your own. Thanks for watching.